ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। First of all, offer my millions of obeisances to lotus feet of Asmati Guru Pad Padma, Nityala Prishta Jagat Guru Shri Śrīmad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Tirandi Swami Shri Śrīmad Bhaktivedanta Dandi Maharaj, Namnishta Santa Shri Aniruddha Das Prabhuji, all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, please accept my humble obeisances. Reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 2, titled The Cosmic Manifestation. Chapter 6, titled Purush Sukta Confirmed. Text 23. Yadasyanabhyan nalinadaham asam mahatmana navidam yagya sambharan purusha vayavan rite. Yada, at the time of, asya, his, nabhyat, from the abdomen, nalinat, from the lotus flower, aham, myself, asam, took my birth, mahatmanaha, of the great person, na avidam, did not know, yagya, sacrificial, sambharan, ingredients, purusha, of the Lord, avayavan, personal bodily limbs, rute, except. When I was born from the abdominal lotus flower of the Lord, Mahavishnu, the great person, I had no ingredients for sacrificial performances except the bodily limbs of the great personality of Godhead. Purport. Lord Brahma, the creator of the cosmic manifestation, is known as Swayambhu, or one who is born without father and mother. The general process is that a living creature is born out of the sex combination of the male father and the female mother. But Brahma, the firstborn living being, is born out of the abdominal lotus flower of the Mahavishnu, plenary expansion of Lord Krishna. The abdominal lotus flower is part of the Lord's bodily limbs, and Brahma is born out of the lotus flower. Therefore, Lord Brahma is also a part of Lord's body. Brahma, after his appearance in the gigantic hollow of the universe, saw darkness and nothing else. He felt perplexity, and from his heart he was inspired by the Lord to undergo austerity, thereby acquiring the ingredients for sacrificial performances. But there was nothing besides the two of them, namely the personality of Mahavishnu and Brahma himself, born of the bodily part of the Lord. For sacrificial performances, many ingredients were in need, especially animals. The animal sacrifice is never meant for killing the animal, but for achieving the successful result of the sacrifice. The animal offered in the sacrificial fire is, so to speak, destroyed, but the next moment it is given a new life by dint of the Vedic hymns chanted by the expert priest. When such an expert priest is not available, the animal sacrifice in the fire of the sacrificial altar is forbidden. Thus Brahma created even the sacrificial ingredients out of the bodily limbs of the Garbhodakasaya Vishnu, which means that the cosmic order was created by Brahma himself. Also, nothing is created out of nothing, but everything is created from the person of the Lord. The Lord says in the Bhagavad Gita 10.8, Aham sarvasya prabhavo, mattah sarvam pravartate. Everything is made from my bodily limbs, and I am therefore the original source of all creations. The impersonalists argue that there is no use in worshipping the Lord when everything is nothing but the Lord himself. The personalist, however, worships the Lord out of a great sense of gratitude, utilizing the ingredients born out of the bodily limbs of the Lord. The fruits and flowers are available from the body of the Lord. The fruits and flowers are available from the body of the earth, and yet Mother Earth is worshipped by the sensible devotee with ingredients born from the earth. Similarly, Mother Ganges is worshipped by the water of the Ganges, and yet the worshipper enjoys the result of such worship. Worship of the Lord is also performed by the ingredients born from the bodily limbs of the Lord, and yet the worshipper, who is himself a part of the Lord, achieves the result of devotional service to the Lord. While the impersonalist wrongly concludes that he is the Lord himself, the personalist, out of a great gratitude, worships the Lord in devotional service, knowing perfectly well that nothing is different from the Lord. The devotee therefore endeavors to apply everything in the service of the Lord, because he knows that everything is the property of the Lord and that no one can claim anything as one's own. This perfect conception of oneness helps the worshipper in being engaged in his loving service, whereas the impersonalist, being falsely puffed up, remains a non-devotee forever without being recognized by the Lord. Text 24. Teshu yagyasya pashava sa vanaspataya kusha idam cha devaya janam kalaschur gunanvita. Teshu, in such sacrifices, yagyasya, of the sacrificial performance, pashava, the animals or the sacrificial ingredients, sa vanaspataya, along with flowers and leaves, kusha, the straw, idam, all these, cha, as also, deva yajanam, the sacrificial altar, kalaha, a suitable time, cha, as also, uru, great, guna anvita, qualified. For performing sacrificial ceremonies, one requires sacrificial ingredients such as flowers, leaves, and straw, along with the sacrificial altar and a suitable time, spring. Text 25. Vastunyoshadaya sneha rasaloha mrudo jalam rucho yajumsi samani chaturhotram cha sattama. Vastuni, utensils, oshadaya, grains, sneha, clarified butter, rasaloha mridaha, honey, gold and earth, jalam, water, rucha, the Rug mantra, yajumsi, the Yajurved, samani, the Samved, chatuhotram, 4 persons conducting the performance, cha, all these, sattama, O pious one. Other requirements are utensils, grains, clarified butter, honey, gold, earth, water, the Rigved, Yajurved and Samved, and 4 priests to perform the sacrifice. To perform a sacrifice successfully, at least 4 expert priests are needed. One who can offer huta, one who can chant udgata, one who can kindle the sacrificial fire without the aid of separate fire, ardhayu, and one who can supervise Brahma. Such sacrifices were conducted from the birth of Brahma, the first living creature, and were carried out till the reign of Maharaj Yudhishthira. But such expert Brahman priests are very rare in this age of corruption and quarrel, and therefore in the present age only the yajna of chanting the holy name of the Lord is recommended. The scriptures enjoin Harer Nama, Harer Nam, Harer Namaiva Kevalam Kalau Nasteva 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 Gataranyatha. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 17.21. In this age of Kali, there is no other means for self-realization than chanting the holy name of Lord Hari. Hare Krishna. So we'll stop here. Next class will begin from 2.6.26. Vancha kalpatarubhasya kripa sindhu evacha paridanam pavane bhyo vaishnave. Namo Namaha.